about number 6. He comes in at number 6 on our Pioneers of Country playlist. We'll do a few seconds of this live version. 7.9 rating. Rated a 7.9. He's been on our playlist, I think, since the beginning, since we started Pioneers of Country back in November. We're talking about Mr. Monday Night Football himself, Hank Williams Jr. I heard a lot of Hank Williams. And of course, Hank Williams Jr. was mentioned earlier. Well, folks, sometimes you're not at the top of your game. And we'll play the studio version in a few seconds, but I want you to know that this country music field here, and I love country music, as you can tell. I wanted to do this for many, many years, and I'm really glad I got a chance to do it here now because I enjoy it. As a fan of country music, we have embraced our stars, that we call stars, and we're fans of many things. Fan is just short for fanatic, but let's not go there. Country fans forgive. They embrace their stars. They make them superstars, and when they fall, the country fans forgive them. They feel for them, and as they did with Hank Williams Jr. Here's Hank Williams Jr. one day when he was, well, to say 3 sheets to the wind is probably an understatement.
Capital recording artist, Hank Williams Jr. Country music singer, always been a real close down lady. Lately, some of my kinfolks is on some other boys than me. I guess it's because, Lord, I changed my direction. Lord, I guess I went and broke the family tradition. Why do you drink? Why do you rub smoke? Why must you live out the song? Over and over. Every cocksucker wanna make my prediction. 38-26. Well, if I get stoned, I'm the 5-time entertainer of the year, baby. That's the Monday Night Football tradition of your ass tradition. I have loved some ladies. I have loved Jim Beam. They both tried to kill me at 1970 Street. When that doctor asked me, how'd you get in this condition? I said, hey, Sawbones, I'm just, you're not impressing me. Why don't you turn all this shit way? I don't know about them, but I don't really give a shit about all this shit. Way down. Country music singer, always been a real shit, canned family. Most of my family, men. I guess it's because I kind of changed my direction. Lord, Garth, Hank Jr., I just love to suck your dick. It's a family, I bet you would, asshole. Why do you drink? Why do you roll smoke? Why must you live out Leonard Skinner? Oh, so you stick it up your family tradition. If I sit Sloan and sang all night long, yeah, I'm the good old boy with the hat and the glasses and the family tradition. Fuck you.
Hank Jr. didn't mince words, did he? That was a little strong there, folks. That was not the version. That was not the studio version, but I thought, this being Memorial Day, I thought we'd play that for a nice little cookout crowd. Here's the studio version that you rated number 6 at 7.9.
Always been a real close family, but lately some of my kinfolks have disowned a few others than me. I guess it's because I kind of changed my direction. Lord, I guess I went and broke their family tradition. They get on me, want to know, Hank, why? If I get stoned and sing all night long, it's a family tradition. So don't ask me, Hank, why do you drink? Hank, why do you roll smoke? Why must you live out the songs that you wrote? If I'm down in a honky-tonk, some old slick's trying to get me friction, I say leave me alone, I'm singing all night long, it's a family tradition. Lordy, I have loved some ladies, and I have loved Jim Beam, and they both tried to kill me in 1973. When that doctor asked me, son, how'd you get in this condition? I said, hey, sawbones, I'm just carrying on an old family tradition. So don't ask me, Hank, why do you drink? Hank, why do you roll smoke? Why must you live out the songs that you wrote? Stop and think it over. Try to put yourself in my unique position. If I get stoned and sing all night long, it's a family tradition.
He just turned 62 years old last Thursday, May 26th. Hank Williams Jr., Randall Hank Williams himself. Which version did you like better, huh? Did you like the studio version or the live version? Every now and again. We did that once before. It's kind of a funny thing. And, well, that's the way that goes. You got to love the family, says Suzanne. Yes, you do. You can choose your friends, but you can't choose your family, right? You're stuck with them. Golden Age OTR, Pioneers of Country, at 16:35. We're about halfway done with the program, folks. Another hour and a half to go, and we're going to put the cork in the bottle until who knows when. Maybe it might not be till 4th of July till we show up again, and maybe not then. You don't know. All depends on work and all that stuff. We try to get on the air since we semi-retired back in 06. We semi-retired and we try to get on every chance we get, but work is pretty much all-consuming, and so are the grandchildren, David and Dylan. David's 5.5. Dylan's 2. David just graduated from preschool this past week. We attended his preschool graduation. And so now he'll be going to pre-K. I wanted him to go straight to kindergarten, but nope. They want him to go to pre-K. So that's the way that goes. He'll be going to pre-K in the fall. He's a great soccer player, and he's a great little grandkid, and so is Dylan. We're having a time of our life being a grandparent. Well, we're talking about Pioneers of Country. I don't want to get off the beaten path here. 1637. Number 5. We're halfway there. We've met the halfway point of our show, and we've also met the halfway point of our top 10 countdown. Number 5 is a rating of 7.9. He comes in at number 5, and he is also one of those tragedies of country music that we were going to do the other day. We'll talk a little bit more about him in a little bit. All right, now, here's the late, great Mel Street to sing her number 5 song.
Her fingers feel so gentle with her hand in mine. Her hair feels like silk on my arm. Her lips tell me so tenderly she's mine alone. Until we part tonight and she goes home. Borrowed angel belongs to someone else. I love my borrowed angel, I just can't help myself. That ring on her finger don't belong to me, but she loves me, and I know she'll save some borrowed time for me. I wish that I could have her more than just a night. We can't go on like this, it isn't right. When that lonesome feeling comes knocking on my door, I'll call my borrowed angel to ease the pain once more. Borrowed angel belongs to someone else. I love my borrowed angel, I just can't help myself. That ring on her finger don't belong to me, but she loves me, and I know she'll save some borrowed time for me. But she loves me, and I know she'll save some borrowed time for me.